Day 3 of San Diego Comic-Con started off with the Warner Brothers panel in Hall H, and it opened with a brand new trailer for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, with most of the main cast taking to the stage to present the new glimpse of the upcoming film. Ezra Miller also came out in a Toadette cosplay outfit, which many a fan enjoyed. But what about the trailer? Well, it provided a much darker insight on the things that Grindelwald is capable of. It began with a look at Jude Law's young Dumbledore walking through Hogwarts, and teaching a Defense Against the Dark Arts class, with Newt in it, having the students face off against a Bogart. Newt then reveals to Dumbledore that he fears having to work in an office, with a desk appearing as his worst fear. Things then shift to Johnny Depp's Grindelwald, who we see advocating for wizards to come out of the shadows, speaking to a large collective of wizards and witches. Several shots depict Grindelwald making the motions of his takeover of the wizarding world, and we hear Dumbledore telling Newt that he can't go after Grindelwald himself, and that it has to be Newt to do it. It then cuts to a shot of Dumbledore looking into the mirror of Erised, seeing Grindelwald's face next to his, implying that his love for Grindelwald will prevent him from doing what needs to be done. From there, we get a glimpse at some beasts that are most definitely fantastic. More moments featuring the return of the main ensemble cast from the previous movie, along with a shot of Credence alive and well. We also got to see a shot of Newt face to face with Grindelwald, who asks him, "Mr. Scamander, do you think Dumbledore will mourn for you?" Trailer then ended with a reveal that Nicholas Flamel, the famous alchemist who created the Philosopher's Stone, who, while quite frail, is still alive in the story. He'll be played by Brontis Jodorowsky, who is the son of Chilean-French director and writer Alejandro Jodorowsky, who some of you may be familiar with from the fairly recent documentary hit Jodorowsky's Dune, which followed the trials and tribulations of the initial Dune film that was set to be made before David Lynch was given the project. Brontis was supposed to star in that too when he was much younger. Back to Fantastic Beasts though. At the panel, Jude Law noted that in the film, everything is at stake, and that this is the darkest that we've ever seen in this world. Johnny Depp then showed up in full costume and gave a speech in character to the audience at the panel. Are you guys excited for Fantastic Beasts? Let us know in those comments below. And if you dug this video, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Top 10 Nerd for all of your San Diego Comic-Con 2018 news, updates, highlights, and more. Thanks for watching.